We are making Quick Sew pattern number 3761, which is a dress, and we have categorised this at a level 3 sewing skill level in our DVD range. The only difference between the dresses is that one is short and one is long. For our demonstration, we will be making the long dress. On the back of the pattern is all the information you need for sizing and fabric requirements, and an illustration of the back views of View A and View B. The shoulder straps have a crisscross design with a zip at the centre back. This pattern has been designed for light to medium weight woven fabrics. Some suggested fabrics to use are cotton, cotton types, linen, challis, rayon and blends, silk and silk types. We are using a crepe back satin for our demonstration, and our seam allowance will be 1.5 centimetres or 5/8 of an inch. Open up the packet and you will find the Quick Sew instruction sheet and 2 large sheets of paper, which are the pattern templates. Fold out the pattern templates to prepare for ironing. Make sure the setting on your iron is switched to the steam off position. Lightly iron out the creases on the pattern templates so that they will lay flat on your fabric. Let's refer to the instruction sheet. For View A and B, we need to use pattern pieces number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, with pattern piece number 8 being optional. Cut your pattern pieces out from the pattern templates along the coloured line that corresponds to your size. Iron your fabric before you start. It's a good idea to wash your fabric first before you start to avoid shrinkage. Let's refer to the instruction sheet. Refer to the layout code diagrams on your instruction sheet to give you the best options for laying out your pattern pieces to fit your fabric. If your fabric is approximately 60 inches or 152 centimetres wide, this would be a suitable layout for View A for all sizes, with the selvages at the top and the fold at the bottom. Then unfold the fabric and cut pieces number 8 and number 5. And this is the layout code for View B for all sizes. Our fabric is approximately 115 centimetres wide. We will be making the medium size, so this is the layout we will be using, with the selvages at the top and the fold at the bottom on one piece of fabric, and on a separate piece of fabric we have the fold at both ends with the selvages in between. If you are making an XL size, this would be the suitable layout code to use for both views. Let's begin with this layout code. To make sure you cut your fabric to the right amount, place pattern piece number 6 on the right side of the fabric as shown. Measure from the grain line to the selvage to check it is straight. Now measure the length of the piece and add a couple of extra centimetres so that the pattern fits nicely on the fabric. Then place a pin to mark the point at which to cut your fabric. To make the edge of your fabric perfectly straight, snip the selvage and pull a thread to show a straight line to cut along as shown. This technique works well with some fabrics such as this crepe-backed satin material. When the thread is pulled, it is easy to see the straight line of the grain to cut along. So now we have a perfect straight edge. Fold the fabric as shown in the layout code with the right sides of the material together. Place pattern piece number 6 on the fabric as shown and adjust the fabric so you use just the right amount to fit the pattern piece. Check the fabric is straight by measuring from the selvage to the fold. Then fold the rest of the fabric so the selvages meet. Now we can lay the pattern pieces. Place pattern piece number 6 and measure from the selvage to the grain line as shown. Check the measurements are the same and adjust the pattern if it is not. Then pin in place. Place pattern pieces number 5 and number 8 as shown. Then numbers 4 and number 3. Make sure the pattern pieces are straight by measuring from the grain line to the selvage. Then pin in place.